What's going on, guys? My name is Morgan, and welcome back to some more Fionna and Cake reactions. So today we are finishing off Season 1 with episodes 7 and 8. I just finished watching episodes 5 and 6, so we're going to get right into it. As always, before we start off, if you want the full uncut video, that will be available on the Patreon. If you want to follow me on social media, you can do so here. And with all that being said, let's get into this. Oh, this is back to Simon and Marcy times. Just playing with a dead body, it's fine. How many times today am I going to have to look at dead Simon? How many fucking times? That is the second time. I did not sign up for this, bro. 2 times is too many. Once was more than enough. Can we stop seeing dead Simon? That's all I ask.
That frosty biscuit was stone cold nasty.
Mm-hmm.
He deserved exactly what he got.
Yep.
What about
Agreed.
all those candy people? Do they deserve to be chopped up?
That was self-defense.
I still feel bad, okay?
Understandable.
Once we get the crown, we'll change everything.
Feared the sadness. I'm looking for Dave. Does that say genocide? Does inside or inside? I don't know. Dead son equals dead people. Eat garlic. I'm alive. Run. Have you seen my mom? This is fucking tragic. Also, I don't think them getting the crown is going to solve everything. I feel like there's going to be repercussions and it's not going to be good. If I'm proven wrong, I will be happy to be proven wrong. But right now, I'm a little nervous. Oh, the vampires are back from the Stakes miniseries that they did. Looks like Kate got a hold of her shape-shifting powers, though. Ugh. Oh, that works.
Fionna, stab it in the heart.
That's not the heart, bro. That is anywhere but the heart. Holy shit. That's one way to do it. Why are there so many vampires? What was that, holy water?
Holy water.
Oh, I was right. I was making a smart-ass remark. What in the hell?
Just dum-dums, ma'am.
Oh, it's Peppermint Butler. I should have known with the peppermint tank. B squared?
I saw how you chomped those vamp heads. Impressive.
Oh, that? Easy greasy, baby.
She's like,
The name's
it was nothing.
The Vampire King has the crown.
The Vampire King has it?
King?
Like the
He uses it to summon
giant lion dude?
sky
Huh.
We're back to them!
This part of town
Let's
being
go!
so-
Look at the little Hambo in the mirror.
I see my mom.
Hey, I got your back.
And that's our munitions expert.
Martin?
And soup expert.
I'm surprised Martin would be involved with something like this.
What we really have to look out for is the star.
The star?
Vicious, merciless. The Star has outlived the rest of his inner circle, trained by the VK himself.
I've got a score to settle with the star.
I'm here for this beer.
Is it gonna be Marceline? I swear to God, if it's Marceline.
How could you bring a child into this world?
Me? The Cosmic Owl? It is the vampire, the old Vampire King. I don't know if there was gonna be a new one. Did he get in trouble for not answering?
I'm Gary, by the way.
Ah, yes. Graby, the little baker entrepreneur friend.
You know about that?
Come on, I'll show you tomorrow.
Clearly has mom issues. Oh, Billy!
Could an acorn kill a vampire?
Help us, please. We're stranded.
That seems like a trap.
I'm helping them.
That's definitely a trap. I feel like those are vampires in disguise.
Help! Fionna, stop.
Their mouths aren't even moving.
Clear.
When they were screaming, their mouths weren't even moving.
Come with us.
That is messed up. They had a decapitated head on. Oh, there's Marceline.
Did you like my welcome? It's the star!
Yep, she's the star. I saw that coming. Oh, that's right, because she's part demon. I was like, what the fuck was that? And then I'm like, oh wait, no, she's part demon. So wait, this is what Marceline would have become if she didn't meet Simon. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy that meeting Simon had that much of an impact where she's just like on a murderous rampage right now.
I'll have your heart.
It upsets me seeing them being enemies. I know in the last episode I was like, enemies to lovers, I'm here for this. I hope it turns to lovers because seeing them fight greatly upsets me. I loved when they were together and now seeing them like enemies, I'm like, oh, my heart. It's different when they're not together and they're enemies and then they become lovers, but when you're used to them seeing them being lovers and you see them enemies in another universe, it's so sad.
I'm from another world with another Marcy. I found her in the rubble and raised her as my own. My Marceline became a great vampire hunter. And where I come from, you two fell in love.
I would never.
I mean, you did it in another universe. Possibly two, depending on how things go with Gary and Marshall Lee. They look so dapper! They're so cute!
Not Lucy enough!
They are so insufferable in every dimension.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say mayonnaise.
Why, yes.
Mayonnaise?
Nobody has guessed that.
All of my pastries have personalities and backstories. Maybe that's stupid.
People are taking an
Tell
interest!
me more about the Tasty Velvet Man.
Let's go! Also, that voice. That sounds familiar too, that voice. Let me know who these voice actors are in the comments and what else they've worked on. Because I keep forgetting to look them up.
You're not a rock star.
With all the expectations.
He loves visionaries.
Hi,
Is that supposed
I'm
to be
Gary.
the earwax dude or whatever? So we see Marshall's mom doesn't believe in his musical career and is kind of like putting him down about it. And that I feel bad for him. Obviously, Hunter, Marceline's dad, I'm guessing that's like Marshall Lee's mom in this universe. He's really good though! Like, believe in your child. He's really good. He makes bangers.
Why don't you kill her already?
Are you questioning me?
No, of course not.
Good. Dad wouldn't like that.
So the Vampire King took her in and raised her as her own. So instead of Simon raising her, the Vampire King raised her. And that's why she's the way she is. And I'm guessing she's trying to make the Vampire King proud because she's like, he's like her dad figure.
Right.
Oh my god!
How did my little Marcy turn into that?
Maybe in this world.
Good parenting
he
makes a
didn't
big
have you.
difference.
She didn't have a me.
Simon's such a good dad.
But all too seldom do we talk about the blood relationship of mother and son. Marshall has always had a rebellious streak.
Please don't.
Imagine my surprise when he came to me and asked for re-entry into my world. Through the kind attention of the Lemon Carbs. I'd like to thank them for that favor.
You're not welcome.
He reintroduced himself to dealing with his mom to get Gary the chance to talk to the whatever their names are. I just call them the Karens. He made such a big jump for someone he barely knew. And now he's got to deal with the repercussions of it by dealing with his mom bagging on him. That sucks, dude. And it didn't even work out in the end, which sucks even more. But just that he was willing to do that for someone he just met. Ah!
Huntress will infiltrate the throne room.
That was
When the bomb
so
goes, she'll shoot the
off-putting.
vampire-
I hope this works out for them.
Yay! No, something's wrong. The sky is still cloudy.
Yeah. He probably wasn't sleeping. Oh, fuck.
Nice try, meat.
I'm so happy our little artiste is finally ready to get serious and join the family business. Isn't that right, Marshall? You owe me.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes, I think you have something very marketable here.
Is Gumball about to make a scene or do something and ruin his potential for these investors? If that's the case and they both give something up for each other, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna... Whew! I don't even know.
Stop toying with your prey and finish her off. Or toy with her in a more creative way. Make it interesting.
Vampire King, you're a bad dad!
Yeah! Tell him! Tell him, Simon!
And years years and years of embarrassing decisions. Can't we?
Fuck you, lady.
Baby, tell the people how grateful you are.
Ms. Abadir, you're a bad mom.
Yes! Tell her up! Tell her up!
Gary, you don't know how powerful she is. You'll be blackballed by everyone here.
I don't care. You deserve better than anything that creep could do for me.
Well,
I'm gonna suck out
Oh!
your eyeball.
You can't do this! You can't have wholesome... You did words! Words! You can't have the wholesomeness going on between Marshall Lee and Gary and then come back to the bubbly angst, bro. I didn't sign up for this. No! I don't want to push play. I'm mad. I don't want to push play. I'm contemplating my choices right now. I know I have to finish the series. I know I have to do it. For Has-Been, I have to do it. Today is the only day for me to do that where I can get ahead on this. Once again, my love of Has-Been is calling the shots, but I really don't want to push play.
Choke on it! It'd be so easy to stake you.
But she hesitates. Do these two secretly like each other? Because they've had plenty of chances to actually finish each other off, but they both hesitate. Do they both secretly like each other? I feel like they do.
I see what you're trying to do. Be careful.
Don't break the remote! Don't break it!
Fuck. You're kind of hot, but you have chicken feet.
But you have chicken feet.
You know, you could join me.
What's the point? Ha! Dum-dum.
Baby girl.
If you poof me, you'll die too.
Together then.
Are they about to die together?
Marshall!
Yes! Take him away! No! Cut! This is cutting back too soon! This is cutting... What is happening? Yes! Yes! Let's go! What the fuck was that other shit? What is... What... I stopped breathing. I stopped breathing. I don't even know what to think. That was such a mindfuck going between the kiss and Marceline and Bubblegum plummeting to their death. That right there made me so happy. Let's go. All right, let's... Okay, so we're left to infer that either Marceline sucked out Bonnibel's soul or Bonnibel poofed Marceline and then fell to her death. Not great options either way. The reason that kiss made me so happy was because they both gave up something for each other to try and make the other one benefit from it. Like, Marshall called up his mom to get the lemon grabs, or whatever their fucking names are, to give Gary a chance with his baking business, and then they didn't even like it because of the faces and the cute story. It was too wholesome, whatever the fuck it was. So it was all for naught, and then Marshall had to join the family business, like that was part of the thing, like, or he'd at least consider it. That's what I was getting from it. For someone he just met, and then Gary was getting, like, people intrigued with his business model and, like, the story behind his characters, but then he said, no, fuck this is wrong, and he went to go grab Marshall and pull him out of there, and then they kissed. I love this, but then it was also so sad with Bonnie and Marceline fighting. That episode was a mind fuck. An entire mind fuck. And once again, they didn't get the crown. I think it's a sign at this point where they're trying so hard to get this crown and nothing's working. I think it's a sign to not get the freaking crown, that you should just give up. Don't worry about the crown. We don't need the crown. And this episode's called Jerry. What the fuck does that mean? Who is Jerry? This looks like a nice universe.
Looks chilly.
Are we getting Simon and Betty backstory?
Yeah!
What?
Your pants might get wet. Oh no,
Petrikov!
So is that before they started dating? Because she called him Dr. Petrikov?
Careful. You don't know what's out there.
Again, who is Jerry? You say this name like we're supposed to know who that is. Oh, this is where Scarab got transported.
You did the right thing.
I just didn't want to see her hurt.
I saved Marceline by putting on the crown. And in the long run, I did hurt her. I did get to live 1,000 years and meet the Fionna and Cake.
Aw, you weren't trying to find us. You were trying to call your magic space girlfriend.
Yep.
Right.
Fionna got his number.
She wasn't always... She was human once. The most amazing human I've ever met. Nothing's more pathetic than an old man rhapsodizing about young love.
It's so cute, though, when you do it.
For a good love story.
Tell us, tell
met
us.
At the library when we both...
Of course you did. Of course you did. That is the most on par thing I've heard.
I believe they're still out there, waiting to be found.
Oh.
I touched his hand in the library once. Perhaps the designs could actually be pictographs. A clue on how to find the Selkie's Cove.
You know, I never thought of that. I wish I had run into you sooner. Maybe you should come on this next expedition with me.
I was going to leave next week on a 6-month trip to study petroglyphs in Australia, but going on an expedition to find an ancient artifact with the Simon Petrikov?
Was that what she gave up in that one episode? I forget which one it was. She was supposed to go on a trip and she gave it up to spend time with Simon. Is that the callback to that episode? Because you guys had me watch that one, and it sounds familiar, but I can't remember if those were the exact circumstances it was. Let me know in the comments.
Wow, you just met and she dropped everything to go with you?
BMO?
Apologies, cat.
Where is everybody?
They're around. Except for football. I haven't seen her in forever.
BRB Finn. Something happened.
The Ice Kingdom? But where's the ice?
Oh yeah. That's weird.
Was that always like that? Or did something happen, like nuclear bomb or some shit? Oh, was this after the war with what was his fucking name? Uncle Gumball? Uncle Gobald? Something like that? Was that what would have happened if they went to war? Because I don't think BMO was there for that. And I think they said they were going to cause a lot of destruction if it did happen, and that's why Finn was trying to get them not to partake in the war.
Prismo? Nah, that guy's cool. He wouldn't do that.
Is that... Oh, what's his fucking name? Bluey's dad. It begins with a B. There's Bingo. Bandit, that's what it is. Is that Bandit's voice actor? I've only seen like 3 episodes of Bluey. I had to stop watching it. It was making me jealous from the cuteness and the wholesome parenting. But I've seen a couple episodes, and that sounds like Bandit to me.
You're my boss, but you're not the boss. Why
Oh
don't I
boy.
give them a call?
Who is them?
Just be cool.
Oh, they got obliterated?
If a dang water pipe didn't get in my way.
Wait!
Rattlesnake?
Betty!
That's one way to do it, I guess.
Do you think he passed
Oh, his old
away?
keyboard.
Maybe it's a clue.
Ooh, butt stuff.
Butt stuff. Not butt stuff, BMO. You're too young.
Right where I left it.
Not the Fries song.
Simon, you gotta see this.
Oh, everything stays. That's not the Fries song.
You're ruining my vision.
Yeah, I'm hoping they see this and they see how much worse off Simon was as the Ice King, and they will not let him put the crown back on because it was a miserable existence. So I'm hoping this kind of, shows them what he was like with the crown on, and they'll be like, dude, don't do it. We can find another way. And Simon's been all about finding other ways to stuff this whole time, except the crown thing.
That's what he was like with the crown?
Yeah! Thank you!
My friend Princess Bubblegum.
Oh, that's
we
right.
Can zap to another reality. Then it's next stop, Crown Town.
But how are you gonna find Princess Bubblegum? You can find anyone.
I guess word got out.
Oh, they did find it.
I'm gonna hang back.
What?
This is your moment.
But I wouldn't have found it without your help. And besides that, you're
Yes?
indispensable. I mean, any expedition would be lucky to have you.
Yeah.
He's struggling with words.
Goodbye, Petrikov.
This story is sad.
Yeah, I'm feeling sad.
She's just changing. I will help her. Help me zip up my bra. Yes, my lady. Pardon my
Oh,
lady,
Bemo's
my
gone
elder
bonkers.
peasant. One is simply helpless without good help around.
Bemo's gone bonkers.
One day, everyone was a skeleton. Then Jerry came.
Who's Jerry?
But I couldn't stop thinking about her.
Why didn't you just call her?
Oh.
I thought it was better to keep it professional.
I mean,
A
that's
couple weeks
understandable.
later, I saw the book she checked out back at the library. It's written as if the author was aiming for an audience of one.
I came to admire you as a person, too. You're not only brilliant and dedicated, but you're charming and fun and kind-hearted. I've been replaying every moment we've shared together, and I think we had something special.
Oh.
I'll go do my own things, but I wish I could be by your side all the time and travel the world together.
And travel the world. Stop. I had fucking Lumini flashbacks with the confession. A dub in another country was like, we'll dress up and travel the world together because they didn't want to say girlfriend. I'm sorry. I don't know why my brain works the way it does. Oh my god. I'm sorry I haven't been talking through a lot of this either. I've been trying to absorb what's been going on. And it's just been making me sad so far. And I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And my brain's just like, I'm just not speaking a lot, I think. And I'm sorry for that. I'm just trying to take it all in.
Betty!
Ooh!
Sorry, can I speak to Betty?
Betty just left. She's finally going on that research trip to the Outback.
What?
Oh, that one. Okay.
Probably still catch. Don't make her miss that bus!
Betty!
She gonna miss that bus.
You should be more careful with what you put in letters. Where you put them.
Oh.
Simon, just tell her!
Stupid.
You know, it wasn't stupid. It was incredible. I want you by my side.
Oh! Not the fireflies, too! Oh! Just call him Simon.
You really have to stop calling me Petrikov.
Simon.
Oh!
That's romantic.
That's cute as fuck! Bemo. I said a teardrop on my arm.
Initiating.
Is Bemo gonna die if he does this? Oh, Bemo's dead. Okay.
We can put him back the way he was, right?
He seemed like he was the only thing still sentient in this world, so it was probably for the best, because he was starting to lose it, pretending to be Princess Bubblegum. Oh, poor Bemo.
Bemo chose to make the ultimate sacrifice for people he barely knew.
Bemo talked about that Jerry guy a lot. Maybe we should find him and tell him the bad news.
Is there even a Jerry, though?
In the world today
takes everything you've got.
Taking a break from all your worries
Sure would help a lot.
No offense, but do you guys know any other songs?
That's the one he sang to Marcy.
I forgot you know that tune. But you lived
What
in
is
my
that
head, so
tune?
that tracks. That was our song.
Oh.
Betty's and mine.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry with this. I know it. I feel the tears. Oh, I don't know why this is even making me cry, but here we are. They just stayed on that staircase the whole time. It's so cute, the song.
Oh, look! Jerry's real!
Ah! No! Not him! So is that the universe where the Lich got his fucking way? And it wasn't the Gumball War? You can't jump scare me like that and just throw the Lich in there, man. It is. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. It is 5:30 in the morning. And I just let out the loudest shriek. My poor mother probably sat up in bed. Oh, I'm gonna have to apologize to her later. But you can't fucking put the Lich on screen and expect me to be okay. That was... Bimo, why were you talking to Jerry? The Lich. Now I'm calling him Jerry.
I'm not Prismo. I respect your authority.
Do you, though?
That you will simply let me finish my job.
Oh, nuts, it's a boss.
Who the fuck is the boss? Who's the boss of you?
In olden days, I would have rewarded your insolence with death 1,000-fold.
He just turned off?
In danger. He seems really depressed.
Jerry's freaking terrifying.
He's called the Lich.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this.
What? You had the crown this whole time? You hate everything in that city?
Not everything.
Your friends
could change us.
Fionna, you're all gonna die otherwise.
Everybody dies. Shouldn't they get to die as themselves?
Fionna.
That's true.
I am myself. Like this.
It's gonna be fine.
I don't believe that, Simon. Why would you fucking hook it up to the Lich? I know he's powerful, but is it worth it?
Reveal the path and grant me passage.
I hate this.
Reveal
I
the
feel
path
so
and grant me
unsteady.
passage. Reveal the path and grant me
He's interested. I'm scared. I'm so nervous right now. Don't you do nothing to Simon!
Goodbye, Simon.
Oh, fuck. Was that Golb? Wait, there's more episodes? Since when? I thought there was 8. How many episodes are in Fionna and Cake? I thought there was only 8. I gotta look this shit up. There's 10 episodes. I thought we were done. I don't know if I'm gonna get this done before Hasman comes out. Shit. Immediately I'm concerned. I'm pretty sure those were Golb's eyes that we saw in the Lich's eye. And the Lich has gained interest. So immediately shit's gonna go down. Because we all know when the Lich gets involved, it's not great. It's never great. So, we are in for it next episode, I guess. And the one after that. Seeing Simon and Betty's story was so fucking cute, though. Like, they were just such nerds, just destined to be together. It's just crazy that Betty was willing to, you know, not go on this trip that she'd been planning to be with Simon. Simon could have gone with her, I suppose. It's just, I don't know, it's just a whole wild, just all these circumstances. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Those episodes knocked me on my ass. And if you want the full uncut video, it is 1 hour and 5 minutes long. Oh my god, that was a wild ride. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought about the episodes in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video.